Welcome. Here we are going to solve miscellaneous practice set, that is part 1, question number 11 to 15. Now question number 11, it is given construct triangle EFG from the given measures. Length is given, length of FG is equal to 5 centimeter, measure of angle EFG is equal to 90 degree, and length EG is equal to 7 centimeter. Since here it is given measure of angle EFG is 90 degree, means it is a right angle triangle. When the triangle is given right angle triangle, so longest distance is our hypotenuse. So rough figure we will draw quickly. Rough figure. So length we will take 5 centimeter because the longest side, when 90 degrees, longest side is the hypotenuse. So length FG is given 5 centimeter and EFG means F is 90 degree. EFG, so measure of angle F is 90 degree. And length EG is given 7 centimeter. So this is our rough figure. So this is EFG and this is given 7 centimeters. So always when the right triangle given, the longest side is the hypotenuse. So we will draw. So here FG is 5 centimeter. So FG 5 centimeter. Then measure of angle F, it is given 90 degrees. So okay, this is 90 degree. And here it is given EG is equal to 7 centimeters. So we will adjust the compass 7 centimeter. Keep on point G and mark. And this is our required triangle. Where it meet, there you give the name E. So triangle EFG is the required triangle. So this is 7 centimeter and this is 90 degree. So EFG is the required triangle. Next it is given question number 12. In triangle LMN, measure of length of LM it is given 6.2 centimeter, measure of angle LMN it is given 60 degree, and length MN is equal to 4 centimeter. Construct triangle LMN. So here we can go for the longest distance, that is longest distance we have to draw in the base, that is 6.2 centimeters. So we will draw the rough figure quickly. So length, this is given how much? See, LM 6.2 centimeter. Then measure of angle LMN, it is measure, that means M is 60 degree. So this will be 60 degree. And then this will be 4 centimeter. So this is our rough figure, that is name of the triangle. So LN is 4 centimeter and this is our 60 degree. So we will draw now. So first we will draw the length 6.2 centimeter. This is 6.2 centimeter LM, length of LM. Then measure of angle LMN, it is given 60 degree. So we will keep 60 degree. Mark the line. And then NM it is given, and length of NL, that is 4 centimeters. So we will adjust the compass 4 centimeter. And length MN, it is 4 centimeters. From here it is length MN, it is given 4 centimeters. And rough figure and wrote. This length is given. By mistake I have written this side. Length MN is 4 centimeter. So now we got it. This is 4 centimeter and it is N. Join it. And this is our 60 degree. So this is the required triangle. Triangle NLM. 60 degree it is given. Measure of angle LMN. So now we will see the question number 30. Find the measures of the complementary angles of the following angles. So we know how to solve that. Complementary angle means the sum of the given two angles should be 90 degrees. So we will write, let the measure of the complementary angle be x. Therefore we can write 35 plus x is equal to 90. So x is equal to 90 minus 35. So x is equal to 55 degree. So we can write, therefore the measure of the complement of an angle of measure 35 degree is 55 degree. Next it is given a degree. So again let the measure of the complementary angle be x. Therefore we will get a plus x is equal to 90 degree. Therefore x is equal to 90 minus a degree. Therefore we can write the measure of the complement of an angle of measure a degree is 90 minus a degree. Now next we will see, it is given 22 degree. So we will write, let the measure of the complementary angle be x. Therefore it will become 22 plus x is equal to 90. So x is equal to 90 minus 22. So x is equal to 90 minus 22. We will get 68 degree. So therefore we can write the measure of the complement of an angle angle measure 22 degree is 68 degree. Now next it is given 40 minus x degree. So again we will solve in the same manner. Let the measure of the complementary angle be x. Therefore we can write 40 minus x plus x is equal to 90 degree. Therefore x is equal to this x we are finding. It will become 90 minus 40 minus x. So it will become x is equal to 90 minus 40 and it will become plus x. Minus minus after opening it will become plus x. So 90 minus 40 it is 50 plus x degree. The answer is. So we can write therefore the measure of the complement of an angle measure 40 minus x degree is 50 plus x degree. So here we question number 14 is over. Now we will solve question number 13 completed. We will solve question number 14. It is given find the measures of the supplements of the following angles. Supplements means the sum of the two angle is 180 degrees. So again we will solve in the same manner. So we will write 111 degree it is given. So let the supplementary angle be P. I am taking a letter P. You can use any your choice letter, and we know the sum of the measures of two supplementary angles is 180 degree. So therefore it will become 111 plus P is equal to 180 degree. So P is equal to 180 minus 111. So P is equal to 180 minus 111, we will get 69 degree. So therefore the measure of the supplement of an angle of 111 degree is 69 degree. Both sum you should get 180 degree. Now next it is given 47 degree. So again we will write let the supplementary angle be P. So we know the sum of supplementary angle is 180 degrees. Therefore we can write 47 plus P is equal to 180. So P is equal to 180. It is moving on the right hand side, so it will become minus. So P is equal to 180 minus 47. We will get 133 degree. Okay. So we can write therefore the measure of the supplement of an angle 47 degree is 133 degree. Next we will solve. It is given 22 degree. So Yeah, it is given 180 degree. Sorry, 180 degree. I have by mistake written 22 degree. So 180 degree. So therefore again let the measure of supplementary angle be P. Therefore we will get 180 plus P is equal to 180 degree, because the sum of the supplementary angle is 180 degree. Therefore P is equal to 180 minus 180. So P is equal to 0 degree. Therefore we can write the measure of the supplementary of an angle 180 degree is 0 degree. Now next it is given 90 minus x degree. So therefore we can write let the measure of supplementary angle be P. Therefore we can write 90 minus x plus P is equal to 180 degree. So P is equal to 180 minus 90 minus x. So P is equal to 180 minus 90, minus opening the bracket it will become plus. So P is equal to 90 plus x degree. Therefore we can write the measure of the supplementary of an angle 90 minus x degree is 90 plus x degree. Now next question it is given question number 15. Construct the following figures. So we have to construct the following figures. First one, it is given pair of adjacent angles. Adjacent angles means angles which is having a common vertex and common arm, and their interiors are opposite. Their interiors are separated. So we can draw so we can give the name A, B, C and D. If you see angle ABD and angle DBC having a common arm and common vertex, and their interiors are separated. So it is a pair of adjacent angles. So two supplementary angles which are not adjacent, means we have to draw separate angle. They are separated. So supplementary means the sum should be 180 degree. So if I am drawing 120 degree plus 60 degree means 2. So it will be, so I am taking these measures. So first I will draw 120 degree. B, C giving the name. So this is A, B, C, this is 120 degree, and next 60 degree I am drawing. QR 60 degree, measure 60 degree. this is 60 degree. Angle PQR is 60 degree. Angle ABC is 120 degree. When you are doing the sum of angle ABC plus angle PQR, you will get 120 plus 60 degree, 180 degree. So it is a two supplementary angles which are not adjacent. Adjacent means they should have common arm and common vertex, and interiors are separated. Third one, it is given a pair of adjacent complementary angles, means it should be adjacent and their sum should be 90 degree. So for example, if I am taking 60 degree plus 30 degree, it will be 90 degree. So first we will draw ray and give the name B, C I am giving. So 60 degree. So mark 60 degree and another will be 30 degree. So if you see, this is 60 degree and this is 30 degree. So this is angle ABC and this is D I am giving. So if you see angle ABD and angle DBC, 60 plus 30, it is 90 degree and it is a pair of adjacent complementary angles, means there it is having a common arm and common vertex and whose interiors are separated. So this is a pair of adjacent complementary angles. So that sum should be 90 degrees. So here we have completed from question number 11 to 15. Next multiple choice question we will solve in the next class. Thank you.